Today we will be discussing transient analysis of RL circuit. All we have know, the inductor have a special capacity to it can store energy and then it can release energy. Okay. For this inductive element, energy storing element, when energy storing element will be there any circuit, then the circuit to reach steady state value there is some disturbance or instability in this system. This is called transient. Means the condition, the time between the two steady state point is called transient. Okay, here when you can see a switch is open and resistance inductance is connected with voltage source. When the switch is open, there is no current through the circuit. Okay, but when you are closing this switch, then there must be a current flowing through this. From let it be there is no inductor in this circuit. Okay, so whenever you are a resistance and voltage source, whenever and a switch is there, okay, at t equal to 0, before at t equal to 0 you are closing this switch. So whenever you are closing this switch, the current through this circuit I equal to V by R. But t equal to 0, when the switch is open, the current through this circuit is 0. So at the instant of 0, if I plot the graph, this is voltage curve t, and the current curve will be constant. At t equal to 0, you are closing the switch. At t equal to 0, the current will be equal to V by R at t equal to 0 and flowing through this constantly. So it is reaching steady state at t equal to 0. Whenever you are pressing the switch, the circuit is reaching steady state V by R, because the current through this circuit is not changing. It's constant. At t equal to 0 it is V by R, at t equal to 10 it is V by R. So this is the circuit steady state is reaching at t equal to 0. So in this circuit only energy, there is no energy storing element is there, no capacitor, no inductor, only resistance. So it is, there is no transient in this circuit. Okay, but here you can see the inductor is there. So whenever you are closing the switch, the circuit will not going to steady state point at instantly. So there is some disturbance in the circuit before reaching the steady state. There must be some period. So that period is called transient. So we will analyze it when at t equal to 0, suppose you are closing this switch. Okay, you are closing this switch. Now current equation I equal to V equal to I into R plus L di dt. We all know inductor voltage across inductor VL equal to L di dt. Okay, so this equation will be di dt equal to I by R by L plus V by L. Okay, so if I solution this, if I solve this differential equation, this differential equation is called Lane-Bridge differential equation. You may have already studied in mathematics class, previous mathematics class. If I differentiate it, how you can solve it? You can solve it. I am going to task you solve this differential equation by your own. The clue is you have to multiply both sides with integrating factor. Here integrating factor is e to the power R by L into dt. So integrating factor is e to the power RT by L. Okay, and the equation will be I into e to the power RT by L equal to integration V by L e to the power RT by L plus C. Okay, you will find the value and see, and you will be getting the I current. This is your homework. You have to solve it by your own. Okay, so if you solve it, you will be getting current value equal to V by R 1 minus e to the power minus RT by L. Okay, this is, if you solve it, you will getting the value of this current. This current value you will be getting. So this current value you are getting. Now we will draw the graph. Okay. Now if anyone interested in this solution in this differential equation, this is Lenz's differential equation. You may have studied that dy dx plus py plus q. This is Lenz's equation, and the integrating factor will be e to the power p dx. If you forgot it, I am trying to remember you that you can seeing this equation you can relate with this equation. Okay, this equation you have studied in your mathematics course. Okay, so try it in your homework as a homework. Now I am going to in electrical engineering. Now this is the current equation. So if only resistance is there, okay, if inductor is 0, you will be getting current value V by R. But here current value is depending on T, you can see. Okay, so suppose I am drawing the current value. Okay, this is I, this is T. If at T equal to 0, how much current will be flowing? E to the power 0 means 1, 1 minus 1 means 0 ampere. At T equal to infinity, if we put T equal to infinite, the current will be how much value? T equal to infinite means 1 by e to the power infinity means infinite, 1 by infinite means 0. So I infinite equal to V by R and I0 equal to 0. Okay, so at infinite the current will be V by R. Okay, at some point of time this circuit is current V by R. Okay, so if I am going to give you a small equation for RL, any RL circuit, you can write the current equation by I equal to, let me write it here. Okay, first this is current, okay, current graph, and let me try write the shortcut trick. So shortcut trick is, if you want to write any RL circuit current equation, so I equal to I infinite, okay, plus I 0 minus I infinite into e to the power minus RTH into T by L. What is RTH? If many, here only one resistance in this circuit, if 2 or 3 resistance is connected across parallel, then what you will do? RTH means you will open the inductor, and looking from the inductor the equivalent resistance when voltage source is short circuited, equivalent Thevenin resistance will be RTH into T, and L is open inductor. Okay, so I infinity means when I infinity means at infinity, at steady state, inductor will act as a short circuit. Okay, so it will act as a short circuit means the current will be V by R. So I equal to V by R. I0 means when the switch is on at T equal to 0, we have already find from this equation. Inductor current, you have to remember one thing, inductor will not allow sudden change in current. So at when switch is open, there is no current flowing through this circuit. At T equal to 0, you are closing this switch. So inductor will try to oppose such that it will not allow any current flowing through this. Okay, so at T equal to 0, current will be 0. At infinity, minus V by R, e to the power minus RT by L. So from this you can get this equation. Okay, so now you have to learn one term. Here you can see e to the power minus RT by L. Okay, now when this, we can write this e to the power minus t by L by R. This L by R, this L by R value equal to t. Okay, then what will be the current in the circuit? I equal to V by R 1 minus L by this term R is by L by R. This L by R value equal to t. Whatever value of the t, the L by R equal to t. Then what will happen? E to the power minus 1. Okay. So V by R into 1 minus e to the power minus 1. If you calculate it, you will be getting I equal to V by R into 6.632. Okay. So this is this L by R. This L by R. This term is called time constant. You have to remember. So time constant in the circuit. Time constant equal to L by R. Okay. So this is called time constant. And the definition of time constant, you can see I equal to V by R into 0.632. Means V by R is the steady state current in the circuit, and at time constant time you are getting 63% of steady state current. So if anyone asks you what is time constant, to reach steady state, to thus reach 63.2% of its steady state value, how much time is required? This is called time constant. So this point is 0.632 V by R. This is L by R time. Okay. So this is called time constant. Okay. So L by R dimension, if I find, inductor unit is Henry. So Henry by ohm, this is also second. Okay. So Henry by ohm, because L by R is a time, unit of time. So Henry by ohm we can denote as also second. So this is the transient analysis. Transient means it will reaching steady state at some time after reaching V by R current. Before reaching V by R current, there is some peaking nature e to the power graph. Okay. So before reaching steady state, the current graph, this time is called transient time. Okay. So this term is between two steady state point, the nature of the current. So this is current and transient analysis of RL circuit. So transient will happen in any circuit when energy storing element is there, and the current definition, and we have already done what is time constant and definition of this time constant. Okay.